Adding text through SwissMango is very easy. Let's take a look at how easy it is. Before I add any text to my block, I'm going to actually edit my block properties to take a look at how I want things to be set up. So right now I have it set so that it is not collapsible and it is not a half width, but it is active. Let's take a look at what collapsible and half width means. If we navigate to the CFEF website and we take a look at their consortium member foundations, you see that they have a number of different counties where their members are displayed. To make it so that people can get to the county that they're looking for quickly, they've made the blocks half the width of the page. So Alachua County is half the width and Baker County is half the width of the page. And then they have the option for that information to be expandable because they natively have it collapsed. So let's take a look at how it looks when it expands. So this is a great way to combine those two features of having something half width and having something collapsed. So when we take a look at SwissMango CMS, you can make something collapsible by clicking Yes, and when the page opens it asks you, do you want it to actually collapse it, or you can leave it open where someone can collapse it themselves. I'm going to select Yes. Now you also have your half width button where you can select for it to be half the width of the page by choosing Yes. Right now I'm going to choose No on this feature, but I'm also going to choose No on the collapsible feature and hit Submit. So those features are available when it comes to your text block. Those are also available with a number of other blocks as well. When we take a look at our text block, it's now time to add some text in, but I need to click the Edit Text button to do so. So I select Edit Text, and what it gives me is that familiar toolbar that comes with editing Word documents, where I have my undo and my redo button, as well as my cut, copy, and my paste. There's also a remove formatting button, as well as style selection, internal links, and hyperlinks. I also have my justification, my indenting, my formatting, and my bullet points as well. I'm going to add some text in, but what I've done is I've copied my text from a Word document, and in order to paste it in, I think the best option to use is this Paste button where I choose Paste Text. We do have Paste and Paste from Word, but Paste Text is the best option to use because it strips those nuances that come from Word and come from emails. And what happens is that these Word and email documents have these little nuances where they come in and they do not translate to web easily. So by selecting Paste Text, it strips them of all of the different nuances and puts it in here in a clean manner. So now I can start modifying my text a little bit. I'm going to select right here and put some enters in, as well as adjust my words to look nice. I'm also going to highlight this sentence here, and I'm going to use my style selection, where I have a number of different style selections based on my website design that I can utilize, and these style selections are consistent throughout the site. What this does is it allows your website to look reputable by having a consistent look all the way through. If I made my change to my text through my style selections, such as selecting header text, and I wanted to remove that formatting, all I need to do is highlight it and select Remove Formatting. So it makes it nice and clean again for me. I also have another option available where I can select some keywords and I can choose to do an internal link. When I click internal link, what happens is it gives me a pre-populated list of all the different links that are available throughout my site. I can select that page and it creates that link for me. I can also choose to do an external link where I choose the words that I want to select and I then click hyperlink. I can then enter in an external website, and I can always choose my target to go to blank, and what that does is that opens it in a new window rather than navigating away in the current website window. What this does is it allows people to always be on your website. So I've now added in an external link as well. I have a number of different formatting options available. These are the basics and easiest to use. So let's go ahead and hit submit. Now I've added my text to my text block. There's my text, and I can also click the preview page button to see how everything looks. Notice my mouse changes from a pointer to a hand to select the link if appropriate. Now I've completed adding text to my text block.